Hi, this is Stephanie with a suggestion for you. I wonder if you can settle in to a nice, comfortable position where you'll feel most supported and be able to relax fully and completely, having all parts of your body supported and feeling like you could just settle in for a little while. And as you settle in, I wonder if you can bring your awareness to your breathing. Can you notice your breath? And the beauty of noticing the breath as a first step of checking in is because it's always there. Even when we think we're not breathing, our body perfectly breathes in a way that helps nourish us and keep us going. Naturally finding the perfect rhythm, and we don't even have to think about it. And yet we can notice the breath, and we can be aware of the breath as it moves in and out of our body without feeling the need to change anything or do anything. We can also notice any sensations that come up for us in our body. And if we feel the need to move or wiggle, we can at any time, trusting our bodies to let us know the most comfortable position to be in, adjusting and changing and listening, tuning in and checking in, listening with our ears and listening in other ways, seeing ourselves with our eyes opened or closed, seeing ourselves in new ways and from different perspectives, allowing ourselves to be in the moment. And really, what is the moment but a piece of time, a part of time? And what is time? Time means different things to different people. Time to do things, time to relax, time to work, and time to play, and time to listen, and time to speak. In so many different ways that time is expressed. We can see it on a clock, with hands and arms, like ourselves, ticking along, one moment at a time, until now, when we can relax. I wonder if I can tell you a story. And this story is about a friend of mine who I met for coffee one day. A story of struggle, of trying to find themselves and wondering where they might land. A story of them feeling very disconnected and wondering what their purpose was in life. A time for deep questioning and soul searching, and a time for uncovering some pain. And they told me their story of their journey as we shared our feelings and thoughts over coffee. A story that probably resonates for many, many people these days. A story of a big shift and a change in life, a bump in the road, and maybe a bump off the track, leading to a wondering and a questioning of purpose and of their true self. And how sometimes that journey can be very painful and rocky, but so very necessary at times to discover the roots that go deep down, right down to our inner self, our truest self, that most innocent and beautiful being. A being of wonder, a being of excitement and delight, a being of openness and a willingness to share and connect with others. And how, in that state of being, in their true self, they were able to connect so very deeply with that inner self, their authentic voice coming up for them in ways that they never imagined and hardly expected. But as they allowed themselves to open up and to practice radical acceptance of this natural and beautiful part of their journey, they grew and they learned to experience life at a different level than before, experiencing joy in a way they had never felt before, and experiencing lows in a way that was healthy and strong and supported. How they learned to ask for what they needed from those around them, leaning on support and knowing that that's the strength. That's what makes a person stronger. We're stronger in our connections with other people, and we're stronger in our connections with ourselves. And wow, the journey that they took and where they were in that moment was just so beautiful and inspiring. And I felt compelled to make some changes in my own life as a result of hearing their journey and the path that they had taken. To find balance and connection. Learning to reach out to those around them and allowing themselves to show their vulnerability and invite connection and love into their life, and share that love and connection outward, and how they learned what a beautiful dance that is. And as they learn new steps along the way and find new rhythms and new beats to move along to, they allow themselves to be open to whatever life brings. And I wonder if you can take those lessons into your life, feeling them on a deep level and sharing with others what you've learned about yourself and how you are love. And you are beauty. And you are compassion. And you are caring. And you are worthy. You are enough. And so when you feel ready, I invite you to come back to your space and back to your body, just letting yourself slowly awaken. And when it feels right, you can let your eyes drift open and feel ready to take on your day.